brought the question up before we started.
As usual, you know, the hard work's on my back.
Hey, before we get started,
I gotta fuck my image up for the pod. Grandma, turn the TV off.
Oh God! If anybody's under the age of 18,
I'm gonna be honest.
This is where you cut it off.
Mom, you've heard me say crazier, so
yeah.
You know. Actually, I might ask my mom this when I get home, so she can probably keep watching.
Dad, if you watch it, you know I love you, man.
My dad won't feel away out loud. But when he looks at me the next time, I'll know if he saw this. Like when I walk up and go to shake his, I'll know like if he seen this or not. Because
my dad the type to like he won't say nothing about it, but
it's all over him.
He likes evidence. So when wait. No, I'm saying like, elaborate. What he'll do is. And he won't come. He'll make you
picture you and Chris Brown.
No, we gotta get to this. I feel like he would make me watch it back. Like he would. He gonna share his screen with on FaceTime and just he'll be like, "Hey, what's this right here?" And it'll be the video of me talking about it, and he would just explain himself. Like, so go ahead.
See, bro, times like this, I'm glad I'm behind the camera. Like,
they don't see your face.
Actually, Jadyn, this won't make it better. I actually think you not being on camera.
I got you, Gabe. Don't worry about it. I got you, Gabe.
Nah, think about it. I feel like us being seen definitely helps it understand that this is hypothetical. For Jadyn, it's gonna sound like straight passion.
He's definitely got that.
You know, so earlier at work, I had a real debate with my coworkers, and we had some very weird, off the wall debates. You know, and the topic came up, maybe or maybe not by me. You know, we were talking about if there's a 10 out of 10 woman, right? Because you know. Some niggas got different preferences. Janae Aiko might not be everybody's 10, right?
Yeah.
10 out of 10 women, 10 out of 10 men, right? The 10 out of 10 woman has a dick. You know? But the 10 out of 10 man now has a pussy. Like they just swap body parts. Who would you fuck if you have to pick one? Neither's not an option. That was the question.
The moment you said that, it seemed like a no-brainer to me.
So, yeah, see, I do agree.
I feel like we have to use names, though, to give them...
Yeah, let's use
my example. So, the two people we chose was like Janae Aiko.
No, it was Teyana Taylor.
It was Teyana Taylor and Chris Brown. That's just like what we all agreed could be 10s on both sides, right? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Teyana Taylor with a dick, or Chris Brown with a pussy.
Teyana's getting it.
Chris Brown.
Teyana Taylor.
I'm going Teyana,
bro. Chris Brown is the only logical.
Chris Brown is the only
Let Jadyn explain. Go ahead.
Why is Chris Brown the logical, without question?
No brainer.
You know,
why do you want to make love to Chris Brown?
As a man, let's say, I don't know, meet somebody on the internet, bad as fuck on the internet.
Okay.
Turns out she got a dick. At that moment, right then and there, I'm no longer talking to you. It's all over. It's over with.
But that's not the scenario.
No, but
so shut up.
Now you meet Chris Brown on Tinder, and you're like, let's go on a date.
No.
This is the scenario. We're sticking with it. Just like BJay preached, we're only sticking in the parameters.
No, that's just I just said that to build context to my answer.
Eat dick with the context, pussy. When I did context, you wasn't hearing it. Explain why you putting dick on Chris Brown.
It was like,
don't beat around the bush. Don't beat around the bush. Tell the people
because there's not another dick involved.
Type shit.
Like, I'm not
Jadyn
fucking
involved.
Jadyn
still go down on Chris Brown though.
And eating Chris Brown out.
No, what the fuck?
Let's get to it. What the fuck?
Wait.
This is what happened. I said, what about foreplay? Would you rather get head from Teyana Taylor with a dick or
Chris Brown with a coochie?
Chris Brown with a coochie. No. He said, oh, eating out Chris Brown.
No, I didn't.
That's what he said.
Listen, this conversation is crazy enough. Y'all don't need to be putting shit in my mouth.
You don't want to admit that's crazy ass shit.
You don't need to put shit in my mouth because you're going to get shit put in your mouth. Like,
that's the problem. That's why
whip it out.
No. This is the fundamental problem. You think because you have an obligation to trade, that's why you feel obligated to eat Chris Brown.
So look, Jadyn, I want to give you a scenario.
I don't gotta suck no dick because I'm fucking bitch. You feel like if you fuck, you gotta I don't know why those go hand in hand for you, but they don't go hand in hand for me.
So, Jadyn, I want to give you a scenario real quick.
Jadyn's not helping you.
Look, you gotta talk for yourself. If Dick equipped Teyana Taylor, right, gives you head,
that's what it is in the scenario, bro. Like, it's not like these people have lived a lifelong.
I want to hear Jaden's answer. If Dick equipped Teyana Taylor gives you head, or Coochie Chris Brown gives you head.
Coochie Chris Brown.
Which one would you prefer?
No.
You have to answer.
Y'all making it about the head, bro.
No, that's sex. This is a side scenario. This is a side scenario.
No, y'all said we gotta fuck. Which one are we fucking? I'm not fucking Teyana Taylor with a dick, bro.
You're gonna fuck Chris Brown.
Exactly.
I'm fucking the coochie. I'm not saying.
So here's what bothers me. Here's what bothers me. He wants to make it seem so crazy what we're saying, but he can't even say out loud he would smash Chris Brown.
Exactly.
Like, why can't he say that out loud?
Because I'm not trying to smash Chris Brown.
No, you are.
Chris Brown is not
arguing that you would.
No, Chris Brown is not the factor in here, bro.
He is. He is.
No, but like that's not the big issue right here. Y'all are making it about the face of Chris Brown and the face of Teyana Taylor. My issue is that Teyana Taylor got a big ass schlong in between her legs. She got a third leg. Like,
okay, so here's my question.
That's my problem.
So
that's
while you're fucking Chris Brown, you know, you're gonna like if you're fucking like Teyana Taylor, right? The dick there, but like you know, you're gonna be solely looking at that, like for you, right? Like that's your problem, right? Like that's just so much that like it just draws your eye. Like you can't break away.
Yeah, I can't.
So here's my question with that. What are you gonna look at when you fuck Chris Brown, Jadyn? Are you gonna look at his face?
No,
you're gonna look at his hair. Are you gonna stare at his chest?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever like see something nasty and then like say you see a food that like just looks nasty? I'm not gonna follow through and eat that shit. Like, what are we talking about? If I see a fucking dick, I can't follow. There's no follow through after that. I turn the fuck around.
I agree. So can you follow through with the rest? Like Chris Brown's like body, that's like you can follow through with that.
Nigga, there's something to follow through with. Like what? There's nothing to do.
Come on, that's not crazy.
No, that's not crazy. I'm not talking about
it. Okay,
that's insane.
Listen.
Coach,
BJay,
help him out.
Sum him out.
Time out. You're out the game. BJay, I want you to explain why you agree with that.
No.
You agree with that. That's your argument.
Bro.
You gotta follow.
That's your star play right there.
Listen.
It hurts.
Listen. I agree with the angle. I don't like how you're getting there. I agree that I probably would pick Chris Brown.
You don't like how
the way you're explaining and why you're picking Chris Brown is not what I agree with. Like,
Jadyn made it so hard for him to.
Like, dude, Jadyn just shut your whole shit up,
bro. What is y'all argument, bro?
I just like coochie, bro. So I would just rather pick the coochie over
whatever else. Chris Brown, it's okay.
Whatever else comes with it, it's like but there's a coochie, so I can deal with that.
So how come when I say that, that's crazy?
No, because
you said there's
you only worried about the woman, and you not understanding that what, like, bro. I don't need bro. That shit gonna be hitting you in your belly button bro. That's not cool, bro.
But Chris Brown like grabbing on your neck is cool.
Like that, you see how it's
oh my god,
it's extraordinary. Like
it's not extra work. That's what happens when you fuck, dog. Like
no,
damn,
bro.
like,
Y'all trying to have real like passionate. I'm just like
right,
okay,
bro,
so it doesn't need to be
shit.
passionate. This love of your life sex, but you niggas just be fucking like fucking robots. Like you niggas just be silent. Don't even look at nothing.
I can. So this was the second. This was the other thing I said was. Sex is not silent. Would you rather hear Chris Brown moan or Teyana Taylor moan?
Exactly, bro. Like
you have to take this into account.
But like none of that is like over. Like there's a dick involved. Like there's another dick.
Okay, see, I find that crazy though. Like, cause you're saying that out loud. Like, yeah, bro. Like this man. Like none of the other things on this man bother me. Cause he got a coochie. No. So I could deal with that. Like I could ignore everything else. So you could ignore 99% of this person for the 1% that you like. But you can't like 99% of this other person and ignore the 1% that's bothering you.
Yeah, because that 1% is what changes
that's
it all.
That's not just 1%.
That's not just 1%. No, real shit. That's like, that's a big percentage, nigga. That's more than
it's not 1%, but it's not 99.
It's not 99. Okay, it's not 1%. But like, so what is the percentage you putting on the dick mattering? Like, I feel like that's the fundamental.
You cannot calculate that. You can't put a number on that. I don't think it matters as much as like I have to look at Chris Brown's manly body. I have to listen to his manly moaning.
Yo, Chris Brown probably stronger than me, gang.
Michael, what's your answer, bro?
I told you I agree with them.
Oh no, elaborate.
Why you agree?
What the fuck? You like not to tell the whole story.
Yeah.
I better hear the top to bottom. Why you
see this crazy shit coming out my mouth, nigga? This shit gotta come out yours too, bro. You gotta elaborate.
At least Jadyn knows. Like this sounds insane.
No, this sounds crazy, bro.
Okay, let's get this out the way. There is no genuine right answer. Like either answer
let us know in
is
the comments.
gonna make you feel crazy.
Yeah, let us know
because
in the
it's a
comments what you would
crazy
pick.
scenario.
Yeah.
Facts.
What would you pick, Michael?
Teyana Taylor.
Why?
Why are you picking Teyana Taylor?
I can't go down on Chris fucking Brown, my nigga. What the fuck? I can't look at Chris Brown and think, oh yeah,
I
it's
know,
Teyana.
but Teyana Taylor got a whole cock.
Like they just keep saying that like that's like you could go down
That's
on
in my
Teyana Taylor's meat.
Teyana Taylor.
No.
Why are you going down to me? Why are you doing that?
You can't choose, my nigga. I don't have to.
Like, okay, bro, this was blowing me. Because the dick is there, why do you feel like you're gonna be interacting with the dick like you're sucking it out? We're not doing all that.
You don't have to.
We just gonna do it.
You think she's not trying to get her nut off?
We're not worried about her.
Okay, by your logic, we're just fucking. I don't need to care about all that. By your logic.
No.
Okay.
Cause sex isn't intimate. Why do you give a fuck
I
about
don't
her
want to
getting
talk
her
about this no more, bro.
Exactly.
I don't want to talk about this no more.
Yeah, because you're thinking about
Yeah,
it.
Jay, how much time you got, bro? I don't want to talk about this no more.
Hour,
You know, he was the most excited until they got on the hot seat, bro. Like,
Bro,
you two niggas
shit.
wanted to talk about this on the pod all day until we start talking about it on the pod.
I'm picking.
Nigga shot 0 for 25 as a collective.
What's
nigga.
crazy, like, when y'all go to work, y'all got to explain your choice.
But this only works.
I can't see my
I ain't gonna lie. This situation only works because I ain't even gonna say works because I wouldn't say works. But this situation is only debatable because we're using 10 out of 10 people.
Yes.
Most people are average. So if this is an average person, are y'all picking the same thing?
I'm not fucking that.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
It's a great point.
But we're not discussing that. We're discussing Teyana.
Exactly.
Nah,
You want to ask a new question? Ask a new question.
Let's ask a new question. Okay, cool.
Trans man or trans woman?
Because that's what you're
That's what
asking.
you're asking.
If they're not 10 out of 10s, then we're just asking regular niggas. Like,
hey, next question then.
type shit. You don't want to answer that question.
Oh shit. Hey man.